Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. They said that the king appreciates his father and Dr. Elizabeth for a job well done. You guys know that, was it yesterday? There was a rumor, day before yesterday, yes, there was a rumor that the king married Lola secretly. Okay, but later in the day, there was other news concerning that marriage. There is this news that I saw. I thought I shared it with you too. So they said that the king did not marry Lola secretly. That the family of Lola came to the palace proposing secret marriage between the king and Lola. The reason why they want to do that was because they know that the king is working towards bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace. And we do know that if Queen Naomi should get to know that the king marries Lola, that she might decide not to come back to the palace. And because Prince Tadenikawo is involved, they don't want to risk that opportunity. Okay. Then they said that family came to with his kinsmen, with Lola's kinsmen and family members. They came to the palace to meet the king and his kinsmen in order to conclude that marriage, you know. But this thing happened before the king traveled to Uganda. They said the king's father was so mad at them that he blasted them. As a matter of fact, that the tune he used to explain things and to tell them that that cannot happen, that the son is already in a big mess, that he is finding it very difficult to deal with the 6 or 7 wife already, that there will be no more marriage between Lola and the king and any other woman at all. That the king is trying to find a way to fix the mess that he is in already. And you people are trying to bring more troubles to him. That is not going to happen. As a matter of fact, the king's father told them, what kind of daughter do you have that you want to give her out secretly? Does it mean that she don't have value and respect any longer? And all of that. So they said the king's father bluntly refused that proposal. You know, even the king too said that he is not interested in any other marriage again. Both for Lola and even like the Badmus. They said even that northern princess and the one US nurse like that. So all these 4 ladies are the ladies that he planned to marry. But they said he sent message across to these people's family telling them that the marriage will not hold, not now, not ever. That Lola and the king did not tie any knot as a secret marriage. So we do know that the news have been flying on social media ever since then. And you know that because Queen Naomi is not in the palace, if she gets to hear it, it's going to become another problem. And one of the problems that she have is whenever she's angry, she cannot be accessible again. You know that there was a time she don't even pick the king's call. She don't even return his call. There's anything called communication between the king. She cut them off at that moment. That was because she was angry then. So the king have known that if she gets to hear this, because the king have seen the rumor before, as in he saw it on social media according to what we are told. So he now reached out to his father and begged his father and Dr. Elizabeth to go to Queen Naomi and explain this to her, because if she gets to hear it on social media, it is going to be another problem on its own. They said the king's father called Queen Naomi immediately, explained everything to her, in as much as Queen Naomi believes her, because Queen Naomi knows that he is a good man, a man of honor, you know, and he will have no reason to lie to her. They said after explaining, Queen Naomi believed him, but they went extra mile going to Akure. They said the king's father and Dr. Elizabeth went to Akure and meet Queen Naomi and her mother and siblings one-on-one and explain everything, how the family of Lola came with their secret proposal and all of that, and how the king refused that there is nothing like that secret marriage. Although they came with the idea, but it wasn't accepted. The king's father stopped it and rebuked them and asked them never to return back, that there won't be any other marriage, that the king is still in the mess. He's trying to figure out how to cleanse the one he have involved himself into. Then the father said he cannot stay and watch people tarnish his son's image or dethrone him with all this their women wahala and all of that. And let's not forget that all these people that are working hand in hand to see that the king marries all these women, they are doing it so that they will have their own share of the royal revenue. That is what we heard though. And that is why you will see people saying that there are some elders that are behind these women, that most of their actions are meetings they had with some elders who doesn't want the king's goodness. So they said, after explaining everything to Queen Naomi, that she understands everything. Of course, as long as it's coming from the king's father, because she have a lot of respect for the man, because the man have not been nothing but good to her. Even now that she's not in the palace, they said that it was this man that whenever the man talks, whenever the king's father talks, Queen Naomi obeys. That she don't even, say no to whatever the king's father said. So they said the king's father took it upon himself, went to Akure with Dr. Elizabeth and explained everything. Every damn thing that happened between Lola and the king concerning that marriage. So my people, so we hear them. And they said Queen Naomi's mother was so happy. They said she welcomed the king's father very well. That as in the kind of warm welcome that she gave to him, that the king's father too was surprised upon all the saga and everything that is going on, that the mother still have such kind of respect for him. That is to tell you the kind of family that Queen Naomi is coming from. It's not that type where two daughter and mother will gang up against some people, maybe because there is a little issue or something like that. They said the king's father was impressed with the kind of welcome that he received from Queen Naomi's mother and family. So my people, now so we hear them all. Don't forget that they are all alleged information. Because I wasn't there. Always bear that in mind. What we share in this channel and page is alleged information. Okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it. And subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, okay? Love you guys. Bye for now. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you and support you in everything you do. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.